Rufai Oseni is the only journalist that really fit this politician in this country. Now, guys, listen to him and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
You see, the biggest joke are those that try to defend this government when they go wrong. I'm sure the world is laughing at them now. Can you imagine an attorney general, after prerogative of mercy issued, and they say they want to review what they did? Does it make sense? They want to review what they did. So that means the sense of judgment was faulty in the first place. Just like the sense of judgment in many appointments and many things this government does is faulty. Is it not this government that appointed people to NTA and revoked the appointment, not knowing that the tenure of people on ground have not finished? Is it not the same government? Abi it's another government? So, and instead of the Attorney General, my very dear Egbo, to come out and say that, yes, we know we have messed up based on what people say. He said the process is not complete. They are using legal jargon. There was an investigative report done by Punch when they spoke to a source. You know what the source said? He said they believe that they smuggled some names there. In fact, members of the security forces, EFCC and NDLA, were so upset at the fact that after their hard-won convictions, you are going to release people like that. Just like they want to release Mary Asanda after a woman killed her husband. Let me tell you what a witness said in court when Mary Asanda's case was going. They said Mary Asanda had threatened to even cut off the private part of her husband. Threatened to cut off. So a woman that before she finally killed him, threatened to cut off his private parts. Then they put Farouk Lawan. Farouk Lawan, that the State Security Service was the one that baited him with the money he received for corruption. This was the same man that was started as Nigeria hero against subsidy. These were the people that they put in there. And I'm happy that the likes of the Chief Body Judge have come out to say that please don't put our generous Herbert Macaulay, a man of great standing, of a long historical background, the son of Babington Macaulay, in the den of these criminals. This was the same government. People in this government today abused Jonathan when he pardoned Alamesia. We condemned him too. But today, it has happened in them. So they've scored an own goal. And like this musician will say, they have played their penalty into throwing.
Is a small doctor?
Small doctor,
you've been quite,
yes.
enamored with small doctor
recently.
They've played
their penalty into throwing. And the shame, what if that penalty was throwing? So you can see the joke they have become. Now they are backtracking. But you see, the bigger joke are those that supported them with very, very, very interesting articles. Let me use that word. Mr. Josh Amukpita has also gone on the promising spree. After the elections, we will know that half of those promises were not sustainable. Because as long as there's human factor, forget it.
Oh my God. Rufai Oseni has really helped journalism in Nigeria. I mean, so vocal, can speak out. My God. He has really given them the place in the society, honestly speaking. Imagine playing their penalty into throwing. Omo, that one catch me, guys. It really, really catch me. I mean, do you know what it means for someone to play penalty into throwing? As if that was not enough, they still come score an own goal. Rufa. That was I beg. Pick a location of your choice, I'm gonna take you out. Based on me. I mean, this was not necessary, okay? You grant presidential pardon to people of questionable character. What criteria did you use? Okay? How were these people screened? So does it mean that if Nigeria didn't cry out, if there was no public uproar, you understand, that is how the whole thing would have been swept under the carpet. Now look at Herbert Macaulay's family. They've come out to say, no. Our great Herbert Macaulay can't be part of this. Look at the people in the list. Look at the names that are there. And look at the other woman that was reported. that by her husband, not even reported, that by her husband. You understand? And they say that most of the people that made up the list are people that are involved in drugs. And you know that our EFCC and our NDLA, okay, they are working tirelessly to make sure they apprehend these people. And it's not easy. You know, these people, they have tactics. You understand? They are very, very smart, especially those dealing on drugs. Very, very smart. If you go to the airport, you see different techniques they are using. Some even swallow it. Okay? Some even put it inside the bags that contain food. Some even inside baby, materials and stuff like that. They are very smart. And NDLA are working tirelessly to make sure they sanitize the system. And after all this effort, after doing all these things, you just give them presidential pardon, just very easy like that. That means their effort is being downplayed. That's what it means. And because of the public outcry, they are talking about review. Review. That's why Rufai Oseni is saying, Omo, the world is laughing at us. I mean, who are the people that advise them? You understand? They say the committee recommend these people, to get the presidential pardon. Who are the people that make up the committee? I believe this is not the first time that a presidential pardon, have happened in this country, but this particular one, the public outcry is too much. Let's believe that the whole thing is still undergoing review. Let's believe, because according to rumor, I heard that one of the guy that was released, okay, his community threw a party. They were celebrating. But now we are hearing review, that they are reviewing, that nobody was released. So let's believe what the federal government via the Attorney General is telling us is true, that they are actually reviewing it. Nobody was released. Let's just believe, okay? And at the same time, we still need to go ahead with this electoral reform, you understand? So that Nigerians can vote in the person, of their choice. At least if election result can be transmitted electronically, right from the polling unit, just transmitted, I think that would be better. It would be better. Not done manually, because manually one can just cancel whatever was there and impute any number that he or she feels like. Yes? So let's just hope this electoral reform that the likes of Sowore, Aisha Yusuf, Randy Peter and other activists are pushing, let's believe it will see the light of the day before the 2027 general election. Let's just believe. And if that's scaled through, I mean, it's going to be a big breakthrough in our electoral system. Very big one. So let's believe it will work out, guys. And for Rufai Oseni, now you really feed them. I mean, they score an own goal, still throw their penalty, still play their penalty, go pull for through. Omo, this guy, well, at least I love the fact that you are vocal, you understand, because this is what we need in democracy. This criticism is good, you understand. It's the critics, I mean, constructive criticism is welcome, because opposition voices, they act as watchdog. They help to checkmate the activities of those in power, you understand. And good journalism equally help, like what Rufai Oseni and the likes are doing. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.